What's poppin', YouTube family? It's your boy, The White. Welcome back to the channel, Silverback Sillage. Hope all is well with everybody. If you're a fan of fragrance-related content, do me a huge favor. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And punch that bell icon so you can be notified when I post new content. Now, today is an extra special video in collaboration with Barrett Fragrances, whose owner, Ross Barrett, was so kind to send me 2 lipstick atomizers and a 50 ml of a fragrance of my choice. If you'd like to find out what I got and give you a brief rundown about that company, keep it locked. Well, let's get down to business. Today, like I said before, I'm in collaboration today with Barrett Fragrances. And I would like to give a brief rundown about the company and its owner and get right off into these wonderful fragrances that they sent me. Ross Barrett owns the company, and in 2022, he had a vision to take the beloved scents of the perfumes, which could cost hundreds of dollars, and make them even better. After experimenting with enhancing certain notes to create more pleasant aromas that were unique and powerful, Barrett Fragrances was born. Their mission statement goes as such: our mission is to prove fragrances with exquisite balance of quality and affordability for a luxurious experience delivered with unwavering care, passion, and expertise. So let's get off into these fragrances here. First one is called Nurture, and it's basically a clone of Boadicea Victoria's Aqua Sapphire. This is their presentation for their lipstick atomizers. Your fragrance comes down in there. You can actually take it out and put it back in there. These are 10 mils, is in size. And let's give her a spray first and then give her the note breakdown for this one here. Top notes of invigorating citrus and crisp green notes to create a vitalizing and uplifting opening, invoking of sense of freshness and rejuvenation. The heart notes are serene lavender and delicate jasmine, which add a sense of calm and relaxation. Infusion the fragrance with soothing aura. The base notes are warm amber and soft musk that provide a lingering trail that envelops the comfort in nature of this fragrance. Amazing scent profile for that one there. Now, I'm assuming that, of course, the original being Boadicea Victoria's Aqua Sapphire is very, very aquatic, of course, hence the name. But this one here is very, very refreshing, long-lasting, and might I add, all of the fragrances are straight to parfum concentration. So that's extremely good in the instance of the longevity that these fragrances last and the oil concentration, which I may spray one on my hand too, so I can show y'all how that works. But this fragrance is awesome. I get 8+ hours out of this one. Actually, I get 8+ hours out of all of them, to be exact. But the one full bottle, once I get to that fragrance, I'll tell you how long that one lasts. This one's very, very refreshing. You can definitely tell within his fragrances that he uses premium oil concentration and premium fragrance notes, and the items that actually go off into his fragrances are amazing. Great quality for that one. Next one. The name of it is Nocturnal, and it's a direct inspired fragrance by Jazz Club by Replica. Let's spray that one and then get off into the notes as well here. Top notes for this one is spicy pink pepper and neroli. Mid notes of tobacco and vanilla. And as you dry down, you get some tonka bean and some sweet rum that leaves that lingering scent profile and scent trail for this one. Awesome. What it actually reminds me of, though, is actually going to either a cigar lounge or a nightclub, and then you get the smoke from either the hookah and the cigars, but you get that nice smell and aroma when you smell your cocktail of choice, especially with it with some beer and some rum. So it's a real relaxed scent profile. I've actually got a chance to smell Jazz Club by Replica, and to me, this one here nailed that scent profile to the T. It's a little bit more boozy, in my opinion, versus the smokiness of it, but very, very smooth and long lasting. Also, an 8-hour fragrance right here. Projection's really, really good, but I will say after that first hour, it begins to sit very close to the skin. Very, very good quality on those oils for that right there. Third wonderful fragrance here. Let's start off with the box presentation for their 50 mils within this company here. And normally what will happen is, as far as the bottle presentation, they'll have either the chrome or silver faceplate for and the silver cap, or it'll be gold with the gold cap. Here's your bottle presentation. Like I said before, 50 mil. Nice plaque chromed out on the front of it, though. It's a straight to parfum concentration, and there's your cap presentation for Barrett fragrances engraved in it. There, let's give her a spray here. Let me give you a breakdown of what that oil sheen looks like with this oil concentration on his fragrances. Let it dry on a little bit. Now, this is a 50 mil bottle presentation. They sell these for $44.99 on the website. Top notes of this one here is caramel and bitter almond. And then in the mid notes, you get coffee and dark chocolate. Base notes of sandalwood and patchouli. Now, this one here, it's called Dark Apparition, and it's a direct clone of Killian's Black Phantom. But with this one here, what I get that reigns supreme throughout the lifetime of this fragrance being on your skin is that chocolate. That dark chocolate is strong in this fragrance here. Now, this, opposed to these two fragrances here in the lipstick atomizer that lasts about that 8-hour time frame, this one here, I would say, is more like the 10-hour mark plus for this one here. Like I stated before, chocolate is the #1 note in this one, like it is also in Black Phantom, because I've had a small sample of that one. But to me, the chocolate in this fragrance versus Black Phantom is quite a bit stronger, and it's probably neck and neck with the rum output that Black Phantom gives you. This one here, what I love the best about this, though, is this bottle presentation. Their bottle presentations, to me, are premium, to the point to where you can sit them right up there with the best of niche fragrances. To me, it almost reminds me a little bit of the Roja Dove bottle presentation, but they got their own flair with their bottles here. They're quality fragrances. That's the best way to put it, because you can tell he put time and effort into the composition of each and every fragrance to actually not only have it be inspired by whatever fragrance that he puts the name to the fragrance together, but it also has its own flair. This oil sheen right here, though, can sit on your hand for about an hour. When I first sprayed this fragrance here, I kept smelling it just to kind of test it out and see what type of strength it had and longevity. But one thing I noticed with the oil concentration, it was my hand was shining like I'd been frying chicken for hours. So I would definitely say it's some quality stuff in his fragrances here. I'm looking forward to trying some other items actually on his website, and I'll make sure I leave the information for Barrett fragrances in the description down below. If you actually have any fragrances by Barrett fragrances, leave a comment in the comments. Let me know which ones that I should get my nose on, or which ones that you've tried. And then if you haven't tried, definitely go to their website and check them out, because I'm very, very intrigued to try some more offerings from them, because there's lots of different inspired by fragrances on that website. I definitely want to kind of branch off into more of some of the fresh offerings, even though we're going into the cooler months. Maybe give myself some new options for 2024. Other than that, that's my time, and I greatly appreciate their generosity. Peace.